Hello, everybody. So I was working on another video, and then I took a break, and then uh, I was kind of like asking myself, man, I wonder what Elmera is doing right now. So I went to check out his website, his not his website, his YouTube channel. Apparently, he didn't pull out a video yet. So I started scrolling, and I saw this video. This is very interesting. So we're gonna listen to it.
Rodney, are you
I feel like this is part of the inconsistencies of whom we have come to know as Bakar Elmera. Let's just listen, and I'm gonna explain what I mean after.
okay? La ball call Rodney Coleman. Are you okay? Listen, you said 2 years ago, Balcar is a boy. I've been doing this longer than him, and this and that. Man, in 2 years, you drastically changed. I got, I got a call from a client. Actually, not a call. What I'm saying, I got a text message. It's like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. right now. No, it's actually 5:18 right now. I got a text message from my client. She's like, Leonard, go look at him. He looks crazy. He looks this. He looks that. I was looking like, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? You all right, Rodney? Why you look like that, man? Man, you look like what? You look like E.A. Quetting. But let me say something to you spirituals out there, man. When y'all be dissing me, let me tell you something. I don't say nothing because I already know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen in the long run. When y'all dissing back and forth, I know y'all not like that. So listen, it's only when a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? As I can see right now, you alright. I'm just saying from what I see in 2020, 2022, you know what I'm saying? You'll be alright though. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. But listen, man, for you spiritualists out there that's mentioning my name like that, dissing, don't think about right now. Think about the long term. Think long term. Think about years to come. The same energy that you have, listen, ask yourself, will you have that energy years to come? Because a lot of y'all guys be saying a lot of shit at that moment. Y'all don't think about the future.
So yeah, so basically, this is what I'm saying. Where you don't really need to worry about your enemies, but let's keep listening. And then there's this inconsistency that I feel just doesn't add up with everything he's saying, right? Like, because you see how he went in on this Rodney guy, and and then you get like things like this. Hold up, give me a second. Give me a second. Hold up. I'll be right with you. Right. So here we go.
Because in reality, I don't resort to magic when it comes to real live beef. You see me in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, you see me with that fucking 9mm. That's how I handle beef. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Haiti, that's how I'm living. Motherfuckers got a problem with me in Haiti. My security, bodyguard, armed security guards, shotguns, revolvers, all of that. So that's how I handle beef. I don't handle beef by basically going back and forth talking. What I do is a business. It's for business. Yeah, because in reality, I don't.
That's crazy. that's that's insane, bro. Like, dude is off his fucking hinges. I mean, like, that don't make no sense. So the thing is, I understand Haiti can get dangerous. That I understand. I completely understand that shit. That's kind of true. But at the end of the day, I mean, first of all, why are you going over there if you need security, bodyguards? Hold up, you got bodyguards, you got security with you, and the other people that you're with has also bodyguards, from what I understand from that video. So you're surrounded by a bunch of people that got shotguns, pistol. Bruh, like, hey, man, hey, I don't know, but maybe you should rethink your life choices here, man. I don't know, but maybe you should rethink your life choices here, bro. Like, I think you wilding out, man. Like, there's no motherfucking way you about that life and you're sitting here on YouTube, man. Like, you're fucking crazy. You're living in a dream world, bro. Like, you're insane. You're clinically insane. This shit makes no goddamn sense, man. Shotguns, and the thing is, the reason why it's inconsistent is because you're a magician, right? And I don't know, you're inconsistent. You're just an inconsistent person. Like, you're inconsistent. It's like you go after people and then you think that you're gonna intimidate them by saying that you got guns, security, shotguns. What the fuck? What if one of these people are just as crazy as you are and they got a gun, and then they see you hop out and the first thing they do is blow your fucking head off? What happens then? What happens then? Like, what happens then, bro? Like, what happens then? What if you meet up with somebody and that person was the wrong fucking guy and he blows your fucking head off? Like, what happens? What happens then? Your security, shotguns, revolvers, those are gonna help you? No, you're gonna be dead. You're gonna be dead, bro. Nothing. You'll be 6 feet under the ground. And anyways, man, I don't know. There's no fucking way you're about that life, bro. There's no fucking way you're about that life. No fucking way, man. No way. You crazy as hell. I know real gangsters that don't act half. That don't. Anyways, man, I'm not trying to say gangsters are good people and shit like that. I'm not trying to, do some gangster porn here, man. But I'm not doing gangster porn, bro. Like, but shit, man. I mean, like, hey, I know some dudes that will never utter a fucking word. You know what I mean? This is some kingpin. How many of you know kingpins, drug mules, drug kingpins? How many people know drug kingpins? How many? This motherfucker flapping his goddamn gums like there's no tomorrow, bro. Talking about revolvers, security. How many gangsters go to Haiti and they need security, revolvers, pistols? How many gangsters need that shit? No, when a gangster goes and says he's gonna need to go to Haiti, he takes a plane by himself, he lands by himself, and that's it. I've never seen a gangster tell me, I never heard a gangster tell me, I'm going to Haiti, I need security, pistols, revolvers. No, he just goes to Haiti like a regular person. He just takes the plane, he eats his goddamn airplane peanuts, and sits his ass down in the second class, like he ain't got no money, and he watches You Got Mail with Tom Hanks on the little screen and shit, and that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? That's the end of the fucking story. But this guy like, this is how I know. That's not how you settle beef, bruh. That's not how you settle beef. The fact that you are saying that means to me that you have never settled beef in your fucking life. In your fucking life, that's not how you settle beef, because everybody got guns. Everybody got guns. So when you go somewhere, you don't fucking start hooting and hollering, nigga, I got a pistol. Nigga, I got a pistol. You're gonna get killed. Unless you're a real nigga. Some real niggas that can, if niggas know you got a pistol, they ain't gonna, they're not gonna try you like that. And the sad part, I get tried a lot. You know, like people underestimate me. Like Elmera underestimates me greatly, like too much for his own health. You know what I mean? And a lot of people does that shit. But that's the thing. Coming off, I feel like I'm not as bad as him, you know, but you do get a little bit because he's on YouTube, and YouTube is kind of like a safe space for him. Like, you know what I mean? Like he thinks, because this nigga is stuck in the past. Like this guy is stuck in the past, and he thinks like he thinks like, oh, because we're on YouTube, that, you know, we ain't shit, and you know what I mean, like we ain't shit, like, you know. So he thinks he's getting bullied in real life, so he thinks he can come on YouTube, he can come on YouTube and you know, just, you know, try to bully us. You know what I mean? Because he gets bullied in real life. Because he kind of has the attitude of a victim. He has a victim attitude a little bit, man. And I know it because I got that too. Like sometimes I'm a very cool, calm, and collected person. I'm a reasonable man, you know. But sometimes I get tested. I get tried all the time because I'm not big, you know. You know, I'm mostly by myself all the time. Everywhere I go, I'm by myself. You know, I do everything by myself. I'm always by myself. So niggas try to test me sometimes, you know what I mean? And it's annoying. So, you know, sometimes you lose your shit and you start having this rhetoric, nigga, I'll kill you. You know what I mean? You don't know who to fucking with, all kinds of shit. Like, all kinds of shit, you know what I mean? And I do that too sometimes, you know, in the privacy of my own home, kind of. Remotely, technically. And you know, it happens. I have that rhetoric. I have everybody's listening. Like when I do that shit, everybody's listening and everybody backs the fuck off. You know what I mean? Because, you know, if you push a man to a certain point, he's gonna kill you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you push a man to a certain point, he's gonna come and kill you, and he'll probably succeed. You know, because this adrenaline and rage is not something to play with. You know what I mean? So people will push you and push you and push you until you get to a point when you start screaming and shit. That's the point where, you know, you need to stop. Because if you go beyond that, he gonna kill your ass. Period. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna have to call. I've seen niggas call their friends for me. You know what I mean? In the streets, bro. Like, it's not like I don't have 3 billion people walking with me. I'll just scare the living crap out of you. You know what I mean? Like, I will fucking murder you. But the thing, so niggas, you know, they pick up the phone. You know what I mean? Like, niggas pick up their fucking cell phones and start dialing and shit. You know what I mean? I don't dial for shit. You know what I mean? I don't dial, bro. Like, I don't really call niggas. I don't really, like, even if when I had niggas I could call, I didn't call them. Like, I'm not that kind of guy. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just hate niggas like that, man. I just hate niggas like that, bro. You start dialing, you start calling up, you start blabbering, you know what I mean? I got pistols, I got revolvers, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, the thing I was trying to say, the point I was trying to make is, are you a magician or are you not? You know what I mean? Because he's talking about Rodney, you know what I mean? And he's talking about Rodney, and you know, like, it's weird, you know, like, you did the thing to him, right? 2 years later, you know, or just like EA, 7 years later, after a beef that happened 6 years ago, you know what I mean? He still remembers that shit, and he's trying to make it seem as if it's him that did that shit 6 years ago. Nah, you didn't do shit. If it's 6 years, 2 years, okay, I'll give you that. 2 years, I kind of understand. 6 years, you didn't do shit. That was you. I don't know why you taking fucking, you know, what's it called? You taking credit for it. That was not you. 7 years, that was not you. That can't be you. There's no fucking way. No way. 7 years? Nah. What you trying to tell me? Oh, if you deal with voodoo spirits, it's gonna take them 7 years to deal with somebody? Get the fuck out of here. How you making money? Kind of bullshit is that, man? Like, what's the purpose? Even 2 years is too long. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna wait 2 years. I'm not gonna pay you I don't know how many dollars for fucking curses only gonna act in 2 years, bro. That shit better act up in 2 weeks. Tops. I'm giving you 2 weeks. If the shit don't work in 2 weeks, fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Like, you know, and so there's like there's an inconsistency, man. So you know, you're talking about the guy, you're sitting there acting like you know, well, all you giving us a warning to everyone that talks shit about you, even though you talk shit about people all the time. But not only are you so fucking arrogant and full of yourself that after people do the same shit you do to other people, you ask for respect and you gonna come and tell us that shit is gonna happen to us if we talk shit about you, right? And ain't shit gonna happen to you if you talk shit about us, right? Is that what I understand? Are you fucking serious? Nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. And the thing is, the worst part, so 2 years later, this guy looks whatever, the way he looks like. I don't know the man. I ain't trying to talk ill about him. And then, you know, then that's a whole nother ball game either. If your guy's interested in that whole battle, whatever, go right on ahead, whatever. And then, you know, shit. And then you get this guy. And then you listen to him, he's talking about gang shit. Like, he has this song playing in this video, gang shit is all I know. I don't know what the fuck this nigga's doing. Like, is it gang shit? Is it magic? The people that come to see you, do they come to see you for gang shit? Or do they come to see you for magic? Like, and how do you deal with your fucking beefs? Do you do magic on your dudes, or do you straight go for guns and you start clapping and shit? Right? Because I don't understand what you beat all your charges. Like, you just that kind of guy. You just go to people's houses, you start clapping at niggas. That's who you are, really. Really. Fuck me sideways, man. Like, anyways. That's you. That's you? Yo, Elmera, is that you? This you, cuz? Blood. You know what I mean? Hey, man, first of all, I'm going to get punished for this because I don't think I have the right. I don't think the spirits wants me to come at you like that because they kind of feel bad for you. They feel bad, and you're lucky. You're lucky I'm a spiritualist. You're fucking lucky I'm a spiritualist, man. Because, you know, motherfuckers got me on the leash right now, man. Because I would eat you up. You think this is bad? You're pissed off right now? I can be 10 times worse. I can be 100 times worse. I can be 3,000 times worse, bro. So you're lucky I'm on the leash right now, man. You're lucky I'm a spiritualist. I'm on the leash right now, bro. So, hey, man, shit. Fuck me, man. Like, this fucking guy. Anyways, man, gang shit, that's all I know. Gang shit, that's all I know. With your gay-ass sounding rapper and shit. Who the fuck is that? Who sings that shit? Sounds like a goddamn boy gay club song and shit. Gang shit, that's all I know. Some fucking gay ass gangster fantasy, some shit, nigga. Fucking homosexual gangbang orgy, nigga. Why do I hate you so much? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know what my problem is. I'm fucking tripping, dude. I'm fucking tripping. I'm high too or some shit. I don't know. I'm tripping. Anyways, man, like, you know, she is weird. You're weird. You're a weirdo. Like, you know, like you're weird. I don't know what it is. And the worst part is, I can blame him for everything and shit. I could blame him for everything, you know, but there's people listening to this garbage and they're cheering this motherfucker on, you know what I mean? I understand people are young and impressionable and shit, and they think gangsters are the world to them, you know, they love the music, but you know, gangsters ain't that nice, you know, they ain't that nice people, man. You know, like if you, they ain't that nice. They ain't that nice, man. I don't think you would like being around gangsters, man. Like I severely doubt that. They're pretty out there, man. They're out there, dude. It's not something you want to be a part of. I guarantee you that shit. You screaming gang shit. That's all I know and shit and GDs and shit and nah, nigga. Trust me. I don't know, for a nerd like me. I don't know. I'm a nerd. You know, I'm a nerd, and so there's only so much violence that I can take. You know what I mean? Me, after spending time with a lot of gangsters, I obviously see that that shit is not meant for me. So nah, nigga, I don't do gang shit. This fucking moron. Fucking A. Like this, you're stupid as shit. I mean, like it's not like, you know, I know some people in the street, you know, and some people in the street might like me too, but we stay far away from each other as much as possible because I don't really fuck with half the shit that they do. I don't fuck with, like, you know what I mean, you know. And trust me, I don't mind people selling drugs. I don't give a shit if someone sells drugs on the corner of my fucking house. I don't care two fucking flying fuck shit. I'll probably be one of your motherfucking customers and shit. But so I don't, you know, shit like that don't bother me. You know what I mean? You know, of course you shouldn't sell drugs to kids and shit like that. That ain't right. You know, obviously, but at the end of the day, that's not the kind of shit that's gonna get my heart pumping out of, you know, that's gonna make me hide under the motherfucking table. Speaking of which, you know, so I don't know what's wrong with you, cuz. I don't know what's wrong with you, cuz. I don't know what's wrong with you. You fucking tripping, man. Like you fucking tripping, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's you know, you're propagating bullshit, man. I mean, like, and everybody has a problem with it too, man. Like, you know, sometimes shit, people that I fuck with, sometimes they be fucking starting to rap and shit, and around me, I don't really like it. I listen to rap music, but I'm a shaman, you know. I come from an indigenous tribe, so I'm a shaman. So all I need is the drums. I don't really like that whole rap shit, man. I mean, like, motherfuckers talking about semen and shit all over the fucking place, and, you know, women bitches and all kinds of like devilish, you know, murderous devilish shit. I don't really fuck with that garbage, man. Like, that's crap, bro. And a lot of people love that shit. I don't really like that shit, man. And there's a lot of hip hop tracks that are good, man. There's a lot of hip hop tracks that are good, man. Like, you know, like Gucci Mane's a monster. You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker's a monster. You know, Waka Flocka. These niggas are monsters, bruh. Like, you don't want to fuck around with these niggas, man. They're savages. You know what I mean? You don't want to know what they used to do before. I mean, like, Gucci and Flocka, I guess they're kind of okay, kind of, you know, but that's only because they used to rap. But a real street nigga that don't rap, man, you end up somewhere else, naga. You end up somewhere else, naga. Like, you know, if you don't dance, or rap and shit, you gonna end up in some dark ass shit. You know what I mean? Like, if you looking to be the king of the city, you gonna end up in some dark ass shit. And a lot of niggas are in some dark ass shit, bro. And I don't really fuck with that shit, man. I don't understand what everybody's problem is trying to fuck with shit like that, man. It ain't nice, bro. Like, and I know everybody's not like that. Shit, just because of the way I act, everybody hates me, and you like gangsters. Like, you don't even like me. How the fuck you gonna hang around with a gangster? Think about it for 2 seconds. You don't like me. How you gonna hang around with a gangster? This gangster is way worse than me. Way worse. Gang shit, that's all I know. So you know me, I don't know, you know, I don't know. I'm not trying to save your life or anything. Shit, man, if you get shot in the face, I'll probably laugh. I'll laugh my ass off, like, like, I'll laugh my ass because that's what you're looking for. You're looking for somebody to shoot you in your fucking face, bro. Like, you're talking too much shit, and you lucky that I'm the only one that's like me that's making videos. Because if a bunch of motherfuckers like me was on your ass, man, it'd be a different story, man. Like, it'd be a fucking different story, bro. Like, it'd be a different fucking story, my dude. Like, like it'd be a different fucking story, bro. You'd be running for your life right now, man. So stop tripping, bro. Like, clean your act up before it's too late. Clean your act up before it's too late, man. I see you motherfuckers are trying to like do competition with your content right now. Y'all trying to sound like y'all fucking physicists and shit. You know what I mean? Good, this good. That's you know, whatever. That's great. You know, whatever. Whatever helps you sleep at night. You know what I mean? But you clean up your fucking act. Like, you know, if you clean up your act, you won't sound like a physicist. You might be a physicist. You know what I mean? Instead of screaming gang shit, that's all I know. And it's triggering too when I see, like, you know, some of my friends start rapping and shit. I understand they like rap music too, and the sound is good. There's a reason why people listen to rap music, because the sound is fucking good and it's hypnotizing. That you can't, it's like drugs. It's like cocaine, bro. You can't get enough. Like, you want some more. You know what I mean? I totally understand that shit, but if it was up to me, shit, I'd be like goddamn George Bush on that son, bitch. Nah, I mean, fucking crackdowns and everything. Niggas fucking throw that shit in the fucking garbage. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's ruining society. You know what I mean? It's ruining society. I mean, of course, there's a lot of people. There's not a lot of people making money off of rap music. There's not a lot of people. It's fucking fake. It's an illusion, man. Like, it's an illusion, bro. So I don't even know, like, yeah, it sounds good, and yeah, it might be a way for you to get out the hood and shit like that, but not really. Because what you're really trying to do is not just getting out the hood, you're trying to get signed and shit. And that's where most people fall off, when they're trying to get signed and shit. You know, because in actuality, what you should be doing, what the community should be doing, is creating a platform in order for niggas to get paid for their music, instead of getting signed to other labels where you gotta suck a nigga's dick, or you gotta let the nigga fuck you in the ass for a record deal. You know what I mean? So, and first of all, they don't even let everybody do that shit. It's not like as long as you're a rapper, you can go get fucked in the ass. No, there's specific people that they choose to fuck in the ass. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, you see 121 Savage, but there was 20, there was number 20 Savage, there was number 19 Savage, there was 18 Savage, there was 17 Savage, there was 16 Savage, there was 15 Savage, there was, you know what I mean? Like, there was 14 Savage, nigga, there was 6 Savage, you know what I mean, bro? So it's 21 that made it. He's the one that got fucked in the ass for the deal, but all the Savages didn't make it. You know what I mean? So you got to think about that too. So, you know, everybody looking at his rap as some way to get out of the fucking ghetto, but in actuality, you're just wasting your motherfucking time. And then, you know, you don't feel like you're wasting your motherfucking time, because you at the top, you at the level where you can get a chance to get fucked in the ass for that fucking record deal and shit, right? So you feel that shit's real, and then you end up getting fucked in the ass, and that's when you start seeing the reality of the consequences of your actions, of getting fucked in the ass for a record deal, and you start seeing all this shit is fake. This is fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't even write my own song. Somebody else tells me what the fucking rap about. It's not even me. I don't even do shit anymore, bro. Your soul is broken. Your will is broken. Your spirit is broken. You're just a broken man rapping. And it's not even your music. You're rapping somebody else's music. You're not even rapping your own music. You're rapping my music. You know what I mean? Those lyrics come from me. It's not even your lyrics. Those lyrics come from me. You know what I mean? Somebody walks into a fucking office and says, yo, spit this. It's already pre-written. Where'd it come from? Like, where does that come from? Like, how, who, what? You know, like, you don't make the beat is already made, bro. Where does the beat come from, man? Was you there when they made the beat? Were you there when they made it? No, you weren't. They send you the beat and you spit on it, or they send you the lyrics and you spit the lyrics. That's how it works. You don't even know what you're doing. You could be activating a nuclear launch code in Russia and you would have no idea. You would have no clue. No clue. You sending bombs to Afghanistan while you're spitting. You know what I mean? Every time your track comes on the radio, there's a bomb that gets launched. You don't even know. Because there's special code in the music and the lyrics and shit, and it activates a AI computer somewhere and everything. All kinds of shit. You don't know. All I'm saying is you don't know. And you realize that shit too. After you done doing that shit, you realize that, bro, I don't know. Nigga, all I know is they pay me after the fucking thing, and that's it. I don't know where the beat come from. I don't know where the lyrics come from. Nothing. I'm just here, just floating in the universe like an asshole. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to disrespect, rap music and all that kind of shit and blah, blah, blah. Shit, I'm not even trying to disrespect your ass. All I'm saying is, y'all tripping. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is y'all are fucking tripping, man. Y'all are tripping, bro. Because in actuality, what would be good is creating a platform. What would be good is creating a community and a platform to make that shit. I'm not a rapper and I don't care. I'm turned off with that shit. I can rap. You see me rap. You know what I mean? I rap better than you do. A lot better than you. A lot better than you do. But that's not my shit. It's not for me. The only reason why I rap sometimes is because I'm a creative person. It's not like a career choice. It's not a career path. It's not something I'm not interested in. It's something that everybody does on, when they're bored. It's something they do when they're bored. Everybody can rap. Everybody on the planet can rap. Anybody on the planet can write a poem. Anybody in the planet can rap. Anybody in the planet can do that shit, and most people do for fun. So it's not like, I don't really, I guess you understand that you do that for fun too. I don't see you trying to make some rap music or some shit like that. Or maybe you are. I wouldn't suggest it because you suck, but like, maybe, if whatever, maybe you was thinking about it. I don't know. Shit, because gang shit is all so anyways, man, whatever, man. I'm acting like a dad right now. I'm acting like a dad. You making me act like a dad shit, but I don't have a choice. I don't have the choice to act like a dad right now, man, because I don't feel like people truly understand the chance that they're missing out on by listening to bullshit all the time. You know what I mean? And that's fine. That's more power for me. If everybody wants to listen to garbage, that leaves me with a lot more power. You know what I mean? That leaves me with a lot of power. So I don't really care at the end of the day. You can take it or leave it. It's all on you. Me, all I know is the less people that are aware, the more shit that I can do. So, whatever. You know what I mean? I can rob people. I can, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? I can shit. I'll end up one day. I'm gonna end up just like Elmera and just walk up in people's houses and start blasting and shit. And every time somebody tells me something on YouTube I don't like, I'm gonna just go to his house and start blasting and shit. You know what I mean? Ain't no cops are gonna arrest me, bro. I'm not gonna have any charges and shit. What? Yeah, you living in a goddamn dream world, man. You're a bucker, bro. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Anyways, man, like, hey, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I guess you are a ball card. Everybody, and the worst part, everybody recognizes you for being a ball card. There's people I talk to, they don't necessarily like you, but they tell me, yo, he's powerful though. He's powerful. Like, there's some people that recognize you, man. There's some people that recognize you. Even I'm like, you know what? Shit, I don't even know. Shit, I might say that he does have talent. Shit, I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. It's just you're inconsistent. You know what I mean? So it's hard for me to understand. It's like, which one are you, nigga? Are you a gang member or are you a fucking magician? You know what I mean? Because one day you're saying you're gonna do magic, and then the other day you want to shoot the nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And to me, I think you should stick with just magic. Because walking around trying to shoot niggas, you might end up on the, shit. I don't think that course is going to last very long. You know what I mean? I don't think that route is going to last very long. I think it's going to be a very short-lived career. You know what I mean? It's going to be a short-lived career. Trust me. I mean, shit, you don't have to trust me because I'm just a nerd on YouTube, so you don't have to trust me. But let's say I have a friend, I have a friend, and I look at this friend, and he kind of, he's kind of legit though. Like, he's kind of like Sammy the Bull a little bit. He's a Sammy the Bull type of guy, right? And but the thing is, he don't look like he can just do whatever the fuck he wants to whoever the fuck he wants. It just looks like there's a lot of niggas. Niggas are always looking at him. Like, he's always watched and shit. Like, somebody always, like, you know what I mean? It don't matter what he does, everybody looking. You know what I mean? It's like Gucci Man said, everybody looking. Why are they looking? You know what I mean? So, I don't know if that's how you want to live your life, but take it from me, after looking at how this friend is living his life, you know what I mean? I mean, his life ain't that bad. He a cool dude, but everybody thinks it's dangerous. Everyone thinks it's dangerous. Everyone. Like, there's not one person, like, no one, everybody, yo. Shit. Nigga, like, everybody's a fucking challenge. Everybody's a threat. Like, everybody is legitimately an enemy. Like, you know what I mean? That's how you live when you walk down that life. When you walk down that road, everybody's your enemy. Anybody that you walk in the street could be your enemy. Because you don't know, that nerd ass looking motherfucker could be in the motherfucking gang and shit. He could be watching. You call that watchers. You know what I mean? There's watchers out here, bro. Just like undercover cops. You know what I mean? They be watching you, bro. It's like regular civilian looking ass niggas. They could be old too. They could be old. They could be young. You don't know. They could be kids. And they watching you. Because some gangster gave him $5 to be like, yo, go look at what he's doing over there. And then come tell me what he was doing and shit. You know what I mean? Call that watchers. That's what a watcher is, bro. Like, I don't know why you would want that shit in your life. Because that shit's stressful. Like, you think you stressed out right now. You taking planes and shit. And you going to London and shit. And you going to the club and shit. You think that's stressful. Imagine if every time you walk outside, the grandma and the grandpa sitting on the park bench are actually gangster spies and you know the little kids playing in the park are also gangster spies, and they're trying to watch what you doing and shit and blah blah. And then you got the police that's parked not too far away watching you too. You know, everybody's watching you. You know what I mean? And then there's the community that sees the watchers and that sees the cops, and they looking at you because they know that those cops and those gangsters, they ain't there for them, they're there for you. So everybody's looking at you all the motherfucking time. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the kind of life you want to live, bro, but that's the kind of life you heading down towards, man. Like, anyways, but don't take it from a YouTube nerd, man. Go ask one of your friends. Because gang shit is all you know. Gang shit is all you know. Gang shit is all you know. You fucking tripping, man. You fucking tripping. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. So you need to decide, man. Like, you need to decide. Are you a magician or are you not? Period. You know, because I ain't trying to be like my friend, you know what I mean, that can't, you know, everybody looking and shit. You know, Gucci thinks that's cool. Some gangsters think that's cool. You know, it gives them, you know, some form of renown and shit. It gives them some form of, like, notoriety. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, everybody looking. You know what I mean? Yeah, that shit's fucking annoying, bro. Like, I just want to pack a fucking cigarettes, nigga. I ain't trying to get to know you better, nigga. Naga. I ain't trying to get to know you, man. I just want a pack of smokes, nigga. Like, I don't care about your shit. You know what I mean? And this dude is trying to get his life back together. You know? This guy, this friend of mine is trying to get his life back together and shit like that. So that kind of sucks. You know? It kind of sucks. It's kind of like you're paying for shit that you didn't even do yet. You know what I mean? It's like dudes are on you for shit that you might do or you didn't do. You know what I mean? Like, so it's kind of like, this is fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like, leave me the fuck alone, bro. Like, don't you have anything else better to do? And no, they don't. They don't have anything better. That's the thing. Most people think gangsters have better things to do than to watch you. No, they don't. They have absolutely jack fucking squat things to do. Nothing. They have all the time in the world to watch you. All the fucking time. You know, they're just like the fucking government, bro. It's just like the fucking government. It's the same thing. People think the government don't have time to watch you. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, bro. They do. They don't have anything else better to do than to watch you. Everybody's looking. Everybody is looking. Period. You know what I mean? Period. Ain't nobody got nothing to do. Nobody's got nothing to do. Hey, look. You don't believe me? How many people believe in having a business? 20% of people. And people in your immediate vicinity, probably 12%. 15% of people in your immediate vicinity believes in having their own business. So what does that leave everybody else that I just named? Because they ain't about to start their own business. So what the fuck are they doing all day? They're looking at you. They're looking at you. They ain't got shit else to do, man. At least if you have business, then you could tell me. Like, you go to work and then you go to work on your business and shit. That nigga ain't got time to look at people. You know what I mean? This motherfucker will not be, you're not going to see him. You're never going to see him. Ever. And the only time that you will see him is when you get into business. And that's the beauty and magic of being an entrepreneur. You hang around like-minded individuals instead of hanging around people that that's just looking like he is. He's probably watching somebody else too. This gang shit. He probably get paid to watch people. I'm pretty sure he gets paid to watch people, man. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure because he loves that gangster shit. He loves that gangster mentality. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure he gets paid. You know, he might not do all the ill, fucked up shit that gangsters do, but there's probably a couple gangsters or two that comes around from time to time, give him a couple dollars. You'll just Just go watch this nigga real quick, man. Here's you hold this and go sit over there and tell me what's going on. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm pretty sure he would do it. You know what I mean? I don't see why not. I'm sure he knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. But he's never been on the receiving end. And now he feels like being on the receiving end. He wants to be on the receiving end. And one of these days somebody's going to give you exactly what you want. I just hope it's exactly what you wanted. You know what I mean? Cause I don't know. I just hope it is. Cause you seem to wish for that shit to happen a lot. You know what I mean? You always, threaten people and shit, and you know what I mean? Like I whatever. Cause I watch other people's channels when they're flashing their guns and shit, and it's kind of cool, but they're not trying to beef. They're not crazy. They might have 300 billion weapons in their house, but they know for a fact that, like, if I start acting wild and shit and everybody knows I got guns and shit, they're gonna come try and test me, man. 3,000 guns or not. They're gonna try to come and test me, bro. And then bullets are gonna start flying in the house and shit. And niggas ain't gonna be scared because they know he's fully equipped. You know what I mean? So bullets are gonna start flying through the fucking window and shit, bro. And right now you trying to get somebody to throw some fucking bullets in your window and shit, bro. Like, you fucking crazy, man. You fucking crazy. You're crazy. Period. You're nuts. You are nuts. It's insane. So I don't know, man. But this is very inconsistent shit. This is very inconsistent behavior. Very inconsistent behavior. Very. I don't care what he does with his life. I don't care what he does with his life. I just hope that he finds a way to clean up his act, in some shape or form. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. There's probably some things in my behavior that I need to clean up. I don't really believe so, but probably yes. You know what I mean? But I hope he does clean up his act, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope he does clean up his act, man. Like, it's because niggas... Well, I don't care, man. You know what? Look. I know the spirit got me on a short leash here. So I can't really express myself the proper way. Because there's some words I say, if I say them, it's going to end up bad for you and shit. So I can't really say those words. But I don't know. It's kind of like, all I hope is that you figure out a better way of conducting your business. Because if you want to be a badass, there's way better ways to do that. And it's probably not about being a badass. It's probably not. It's probably not. It's probably because of all that masonry shit and that cultist shit and whatever. That might be the reason why. I don't know. But I guess the reason, there's a saying like, you hurt the people you love the most and shit. You know what I mean? The reason why I feel like, because the thing is, he's a son of a bitch. That nigga's a son of a bitch. But when I look at him and then I look at Dolo, for some reason I see more hope in that nigga's eyes than in Dolo's eyes. Because Dolo is a whole gremlin. You know what I mean? He's a whole leprechaun, nigga. He's a whole gremlin and shit. He's a whole leprechaun. That nigga's finished. He's done for. You know? It's over for him. There's nothing for Dolo. But Elmera, I don't know. He still got a good, like, you know what I mean? I can see the goodness in him. I think he thinks he can hide the shit, you know what I mean? But I see the good in him and shit. Like, there's still some good in him. It's disgusting too, because I don't even like good people that much. I don't even like good people like that, man. They're judgmental and shit. I hate good people. They're good people that think they're good people. I hate them. You know what I mean? They're judgmental. They think they know everything. They're annoying. I hate them. You know, and he has that, and I can see it too. You know, I can see it too, bro. Like, it's fucked up, and that's probably what's tearing his ass apart right now. It's like he still has a heart. He's just acting like a nigga that don't have a heart. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't never shot nobody before, nigga. You ain't never shot at nobody. You ain't never seen that kind of shit happen, bro. You never been to jail. You never been to jail. You've never been in the gang. You've never shot somebody. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up, bro. Like, you know, so relax, my guy. You know what I mean? Like, that, yeah, you still have good in you, man. Like, and it's probably too late. It's probably too late because of all that cult shit, and he can't break the oath, and if he break the oath, he gonna die and shit. Whatever. I don't know. All I know is I'm not trying to help you, but I just want you to understand. You know what I mean? That's all. Like, I just want you to understand. I don't know what's gonna happen to the Illuminati and the cultists and the Masonry. That's another thing we gotta talk about on this channel. I don't know where we're going with this, man, because they want to put us in chains. They want to put us in communism and all kinds of fucked up shit. You know, they want to put us in dresses and make us girls and shit and chop our dicks off and all kinds of shit. So I don't know, but I don't know what we're gonna do about that shit, but we definitely need to do something. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but we need to do something. And this nigga right here, I don't know why he's going down that path. You know what I mean? And I understand. I mean, like, if you're basing your whole life off of like people on YouTube and shit, it's not even just people on YouTube, people in real life too. A lot of people don't have heart. A lot of people don't have heart. A lot of people don't have any courage. They don't have heart, don't have courage. They don't have any principles. They don't have any values. They don't have any tradition. You know, a bunch of babies without any fathers. A bunch of babies without any mothers, man. There's a quadrillion. You have to understand, there's a bunch of women with children right now that don't have a man in the household. Like, they don't have a man. These children ain't got no fathers. And there's a bunch of women, they're just popping out babies. So when these motherfuckers are gonna grow up, these niggas aren't gonna be theoretical physicists, man. These niggas are not gonna be physicists, bro. They're gonna be gangsters, nigga. A good 40-50% of them, probably 60, a good 60% of them are gonna be gangsters. And they're not gonna be like regular gangsters, like cool ass Al Capone ass gangsters. Or they're not gonna be gangsters like cool ass, like supreme ass gangsters, you know what I mean? Or Rick Ross ass gangsters, you know, the real Rick Ross, not the fat tub of Lord. The real, you know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna be like Big Meech and shit. They're not gonna be niggas like that, right? They're gonna be nasty, disgusting slime balls, the worst of the worst, psychotic, just bad motherfuckers, I mean, in 20 years we won't even call that gangster anymore. It's gonna have another name, because the shit that these niggas are gonna do is gonna be barbaric. You know what I mean? Because niggas are already acting barbaric right now. Right now, they're getting ready. They're learning how to become barbaric. You know what I mean? Like, they're training themselves. they're in training mode right now. These niggas are already, they're getting themselves used to barbaric shit, right? Because it's almost, barbaric shit almost don't phase these niggas nowadays, man. Barbaric shit almost don't phase these motherfuckers nowadays, bro. Like, it's not even, it's barely a thing. So in 20 years, in 15, 20 years, when these little kids grow up and they become 20, shit, you won't even need to wait until they're 20, because they'll start doing stupid shit by the age of 15, right? These motherfuckers gonna be barbaric bastards. You know what I mean? So society will not evolve. Society is not gonna look better. It's gonna be worse. Because these girls out here are just sleeping with whoever the fuck they want, whenever they want, with no condom, and just, you know, busting nuts and busting babies. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, just that should be the name of a fucking action movie. You know what I mean? Busting nuts and busting babies, nigga. That should be like somebody's catchphrase or something in a video game or some shit like that. I don't know. But you know what I mean? But that's what's going on right now, man. That's what's going on. So right now, everybody's having a good time. Everything is cool. While nobody's having a good time, that's not true. You know, but what I mean is, like, everything seems okay right now. Or better yet, better said, people think that they've seen the worst right now. You ain't seen the worst. The worst is about to come, bro. Like, if motherfuckers don't want to be theoretical physicists like I am and shit like that, man, shit is about to get fucked up in here, man. Of course, shit, in 20, 15 years, I'll be too old to give a damn. So it's gonna be our children that's gonna suffer that shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the rest of our children that's gonna suffer that shit. We put them in a world where nobody had the foresight of thinking, and no one fucking cared about society, and they just popping out babies, and the babies become violent fucking criminals, and the only response that we have is, oh, you will just put them in the jail. That'll fix the whole problem. No, that will stop him from doing something. It's not gonna stop the rest of the 2 fucking billion people that live in the fucking area. You know what I mean? There's still 60% of them that are fucking criminals, nigga. That shit, and they're not criminals because they want to be criminals. They're criminals because there's nothing else to do but to be a criminal. There's nothing else interesting. Everybody keeps fucking lying. Everybody's full of fucking shit. Everything is garbage. The fucking government is trying to fucking kill you. Police officers are trying to fucking kill you. Your own goddamn mother is trying to fucking kill you. Everybody's trying to fucking kill you. So of course, 60% of the fucking population end up being goddamn fucking criminals. Obviously. And on top of that, we had years of training on being criminals, which will be passed down to the next generation. The next generation, the kids ain't gonna be better, man. These kids ain't gonna be better than us, bro. Like, you know, ain't nobody, like, nobody's better than the 90s baby, man. For real, facts, bro. Like 90s, niggas from the 90s are the shit. You know what I mean? Like, a bunch of girls is sitting here, I don't have a boyfriend. I wish you go get yourself somebody that was born in the 90s. That's what you need to do. Instead of fucking clowning around with these fucking crazy idiots out there. Go get yourself somebody that was born in the 90s, and you'll be fine. Everything's gonna be great. Cause we the best. Like DJ Khaled, we the best, bro. Like, we the best. 90s motherfuckers are the best. Like, this new generation is garbage. This generation is trash, my dude. Like, shit. And you know, and man, I love the 80s. I think the 80s was dope, but quite frankly, I still feel that 90s dudes are better than, I think 90s dudes are better than 80s and 2000s, period. That's what I feel like. We're the in between. 90s babies are the in between, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So 2000 babies, straight savages, They're learning, they're training how to become savages. They're training how to not get caught being a savage. And then you have a bunch of fucking cannon fooder. You got a bunch of goblins out here, right? You got a bunch of goblins out here. They have like they can teach these kids how to do whatever the fuck they need to do. They can teach these kids how to do that shit too. You know what I mean? So these kids are gonna learn how to do that shit, and they're gonna stick their dick into some women. They're gonna have three or four children. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna be there for him either because he's in jail or he's got shot or he just didn't give a shit. Those babies are gonna grow up being fucking crazy savages and shit like that, and they're gonna be better savages than their predecessors, man. You know what I mean? Of course, all that can be completely annihilated and eradicated if we all indulge in communism. So it's kind of like a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. And of course, this is a far cry from what I'm talking about with Elmera, but it really isn't. It really isn't. It starts with you. Everybody keeps saying, like, if you want the world to be better, well, you got to make yourself better inside. Yes, that's true. I completely agree. But there's also other motherfuckers that need to make their world better inside. You know what I mean? It's not just me, bro. It's not just me, bro. So, you know, and it's important. It's important to have examples like Elmera. It's important. It's important so you can remind yourself what not to do in life. You know what I mean? Or at least, I mean, shit, sometimes maybe Elmera's style can come in handy in certain cases. I'm not gonna lie. You know, gang shit is all I know. You know, I don't know. It depends. It depends on the situation. Everybody needs a bit of light, a bit of darkness. It makes a perfect person complete. But, you know, I don't know, man. Like, you know, lying to people don't help. You know, being irresponsible with your weapon usage doesn't help. You know, being a jackass and thinking that everybody on the internet is just some weak ass bitch that you can walk all over, that's some bullshit too. You full of shit. You a full of shit ass nigga. You know what I mean? I feel like saying something, but I'm not gonna say it. But you full of shit. You really are a person that's really fucking full of shit. On that note, I'll see you later. Peace out.